Even at the best of times, sailing from Malta to Denmark is no mean feat. Doing the trip in the winter is even more challenging. We were well prepared though, and were very happy to enjoy a bit of sunshine in the Med before setting off on what could well be a long and difficult journey. The conditions were absolutely perfect in Malta. Light winds and blue skies. Ideal for us all to familiarise ourselves with the yacht and start making progress west. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough wind to sail, but the calm conditions gave us a chance to make some delicious food and do some dolphin watching.
We're sailing, which is good news after all the motoring we've done. We've got about 20 to 24 knots true wind, dead aft, so it's coming from 180, which gives us about 18 knots apparent. We're making 6.5, 7 knots through the water. We're just in the Bay of Cadiz at the moment, and there's a good bit of tide. We've got a couple of knots of tide. We're actually hitting 9.5 knots over the ground, so it's sailing well. With the right wind, certainly downwind, we're doing well. This is David. He's on the helm at the moment on watch, and down in the companionway, that's Noah. To the north of us is Cabo Trafalgar, marked by the lighthouse there, and to the east of us, zooming in, is 3 warships from the Spanish Navy. I'm just saying, that's all. We sailed through them, no trouble. Dinner tonight is good old sausage and mash, with beans of course, and we've got a few onions and some garlic going in, and special ingredient, secret ingredient for the mash, sweet corn and garlic and rosemary herb blend. Just making some bread, and so just watching the bread swell whilst I'm watching the Atlantic swell. Got a new helmsman. Seems to have everything under control.
The forecast was deteriorating, and it became apparent that we would need to hold up and wait for conditions to improve before crossing Biscay. A Coruña is the perfect place to shelter and is a beautiful city to explore. Time to hire a bike and go and see some of the sights.
This is the main pier end, harbour wall, starboard hand mark. It brings you in from the sea into A Coruña. Deceivingly flat actually, but there's severe gale going on in Biscay today, which is why we're having another day in harbour. Probably more than another day, a few more days. Escape from A Coruña! Hooray! This is Noah enjoying a sunny afternoon in North Biscay. currently off the north of the Netherlands, northern Netherlands, off the Frisian Islands, which is been past many times. We've stopped a few times for fuel, but somewhere I really want to explore. So it'll be a lovely place. Anyway, sun's shining. Good news is we don't have a thermometer on board, so we can fool ourselves. It's almost tropical. One of my crew reading a book about the first Golden Globe race, Voyage for Madmen. Let's just say, I think this is going north in December. Brutal Lock, start the Kiel Canal, northern Germany, in the snow. Beautiful mooring on the Kiel Canal. Tied up bow and stern between mooring posts. We've just got a little bit of ice to deal with. It's -6. Windows are frozen inside. Nothing for it. Bacon, eggs, tomatoes, peppered salami, fried bread. End of the Kiel Canal, Halcyon Lock. How you feeling, guys? It's a bit too warm, isn't it?
Toasty now, this
Yeah.
sun.
Yeah.
Really effective.
In the canal lock with the big boys. And I don't mean my crew. We've exited the Kiel Canal at Halcyon and we're now in the Baltic. Look at that sun. We're just refueling in Beneteau, which is on the other side of the channel from Kiel. We stayed in Kiel last night in a very nice warm hotel. That was very nice. I've just come across the water to Beneteau. I've just paid the highest price ever for a litre of diesel, £2.55. My God. We're filled up. Jasline's just gone off to try and get some gas. The fuel guy here lent her his bike, so she's pedalled off to hopefully come back with a new bottle of gas. And we're on our way. Next stop, Copenhagen, hopefully 24 hours from now. Who's going to do the drying up today? I hope Jasline comes back with a new gas bottle. Hooray, the man from Del Monte, he says yes. Well done, Jasline. New gas bottle. We can cook and heat and maybe burn a bit of gas to warm up the cabin. Well done. The canals of Copenhagen. We're actually breaking through the ice. sailing in Arctic conditions. So I'm going to take the anchor off so we can get a little bit closer to the quay. And all we've got to do is undo this little line here. Bone solid. Oh my god. So usually at the end of a job we wash the decks down, give them a scrub, get them clean with, you know, polish, all the metalwork, thorough wash down. Bit different here in Copenhagen. There's no water because everything's frozen, and a neighbour very kindly gave us a bucket of salt because the decks were an ice rink. So instead of washing down, I've brushed them down with salt. The width of this boat is about 4.3, and I reckon the width between the piles that we've come into is about 4.35. It was a squeeze. But we got her in, and she's here.